I can't believe they got away.
I saw it, and I still can't believe it happened. What was that contraption, anyway?
It was an underwater torpedo boat.
And pigs has wings.
Well, it may seem incredible, you, Roy, but it's the truth. You know, Robert Fulton had the Nautilus. And 20 years ago, the Imperial Russian Navy had a submersible. We even used them during the Civil War.
Imagine that.
See, at least now I know what Grimshaw and his men have been up to.
Were you after Grimshaw or Allison?
Grimshaw, even though I didn't know him by name or by sight. See, President Hayes learned that there were Irish revolutionaries operating on United States soil. He sent me out to bring them in. I'd learned that Allison had thrown in with them, and I'd hoped to follow him wherever they were hiding out.
You could have saved everybody a lot of trouble by being straight with the sheriff.
He was taking orders, Dandy. Weren't you?
Yeah.
If we could have just caught one of them.
Well, we didn't. You know something? We might just be able to pick up their trail early in the morning.
I wouldn't know where to start looking.
Me neither.
I would. Missy.
Missy.
I got a right to come, Mama.
What do you mean you know where to find them?
I'm the one who showed Grimshaw the countryside, aren't I? I showed him every trail and every cutback for miles around. Only one thing I didn't show him. I kept on trying, and he kept on saying no. I'd say that's where they are.
The abandoned copper mine. They brought the boat back here. I don't see Allison anywhere, but he must be down there.
How are we gonna take them? I'm willing and all, but
No, we'd lose too many in a frontal attack.
We're not losing anybody. Missy, aren't there shafts all over this mountain leading down to the main dig?
Yes, Mama.
That's how you'll get in. Missy will show you the shafts. That's all, Missy. Just show them. You, Roy, you and Dandy move in closer. And when things start happening, get the drop on the men outside. Rowdy,
yes, ma'am.
whatever you do, don't shoot. You're bound to hit one of us.
Mama, what are you going to be doing?
Well, I'm going to create a diversion. Let's hope this one works. Take care. Let's go.
What do you think you're doing? Hold it, Finney. Ask me to drop my gun belt, why don't you? Go on, ask. Well, maybe you'd like to try and outdraw me.
I came here to avoid bloodshed, not to cause it. I've sent my deputy back to Wilder. He'll be returning here with a posse any moment now.
If there were any men left in town, they wouldn't ride with you. We both know that.
Stay out of this, Grimshaw. I got me a debt to clear up here.
Plenty of time for your sport, Allison. Be good enough now to allow me mine.
You're real lucky inside to help me all out.
Don't start anything until I have time to plant the powder.
It's too dangerous, Sarah. You don't know anything about working with gunpowder.
I know what I'm doing. I've got some phosphorus, too. Go ahead, Eli. Lower me.
Mr. Grimshaw.
It's Liam O'Phelan. I am damned if I know how I'm going to get you out of here alive. What were you thinking of? Walking in here like that?
I have a job to do.
It'll be difficult to do when you're dead. Allison's a madman. Didn't you know that?
Then what are you doing mixed up with him?
Oh, the devil must have been laughing out loud when I made that decision. We needed someone who knew the area. But he's not a man to take your orders along with your money. Before I knew it, I was fighting to hold on to what I came here for. A personal question, if you'll allow. Wilder is your married name. With what name were you born?
O'Neill.
I knew it. I could see it in your eyes. I could hear it in your voice. You're one of us, gal.
I'm Irish, if that's what you mean.
And if you're Irish, you'll have heard of the Fenians. There's almost 250,000 here in the United States. I myself have taken part in several of their assaults on Canada.
She don't care about your crack-brain group.
Crack brain, is it? We are fighters for freedom, sir, which we will have. Make no mistake.
You're all Fenians.
Oh.
All, save Allison and his men. We are a splinter group, you might say. As hidebound conservatives in the Fenians as there is in any group. Guarding their war chest, saying it couldn't be done. But there, you see, it is done. An underwater torpedo boat with which we will sink the Royal Navy.
When Feeney sets a prize for the little woman, he meant Queen Victoria.
Sink the Royal Navy? In New Mexico?
Well, it's the loveliest part of the scheme. Who'd dream of looking for it here?
I can't think of anyone.
It may appear fragile, but its destructive capabilities are awesome. She's built along the lines of the Whigs used by the Confederate States in the Civil War.
It's an underwater boat, bought and paid for by the good people of the United States. End of story.
Allison.
Stand aside. I'm not a patient man, and what I got's wore real thin.
You can't kill her, Allison. She's a woman.
I never killed me a woman before.
Drop! Hands up there and drop the guns! Drop 'em!
Take cover! Dynamite! Come on, Doc! Come on!
Go on, get down, sir, get down!
Please, let's get out of here! Come on!
You've destroyed it!
Sink the Royal Navy, will you?